name's Cassidy. What's yours?
Hey, I'm Cameron.
Cameron? Okay. Is that what you prefer to be called, or is there something else you'd rather have me called?
Yeah, Cameron's fine.
Cameron? Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Thanks, nice to meet you.
So, are you enjoying this fall weather we have out there?
I'm actually kind of cold, as you can see, but I mean,
Yeah.
it looks nice. I don't know, I get cold easily. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty walking outside.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful out there. Do you ever go hang out with your friends outside, or?
I don't really have much time to, which it's kind of the reason why I came to talk to you
Okay.
about. But I mean, I would like to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did you find your way in here okay today?
Yeah, no, the place your descriptions were good. Your instructions.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
good. I'm glad.
thanks.
Okay, so before we get started, I just wanted to let you know how we're going to kind of work today.
Okay.
So I'll be talking to you for about 10 minutes, and during that time, we'll kind of just figure out what you're here for, kind of talk about it, set up some goals to work towards it, and we'll go from there.
Okay, and sorry, but none of this, like, whatever I tell you stays here, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I was going to... Yeah,
Oh, okay.
We have a confidentiality thing, and in that, it means that I do not tell anyone about anything in here, that unless you say something that means that you're going to harm yourself or someone else, then I have to tell my colleagues. But other than that, anything you say in here is completely fine.
Okay.
So go ahead. What are you here for today?
I guess I'm really just feeling a little overwhelmed. I am new to the area. But I recently moved to this area, but I've been within the city for a while, so I guess I'm not that new. But I guess my main thing is I'm just feeling at lost. I have a beautiful 8-year-old girl. She's my pride and joy. And unfortunately, her father and we separated a couple years back just because he was mistreating me and he did some things that I just couldn't take anymore. So I took my daughter and we've been here ever since. But right now, being that I am alone, it's just so hard for me to balance life. I'm back in school because I want to give her, more than I currently can. I'm working full-time to pay the bills, to give her everything that she needs. But at the same instance, it's like I don't see her. And thankfully, the after-school services are so good with me, so they keep her for a while. But when I get home, I'm so exhausted. I can't help her. I just, feed her, and then she goes to bed. But I don't really have time to talk to her, help her with her homework. And it's not fair, I shouldn't be going through this alone. Like, her dad screwed everything up. Now she's asking, where's daddy? I'm all alone. I don't have anyone to help me. My house is a mess. It's just so much, and I don't know what to do. And I just don't want her growing up thinking that mommy doesn't love her because I'm going through all this because of her. And I don't know what to do anymore, and I can't take it. I'm mad at him. I'm scared for her. I'm upset at myself. I need help.
Yeah.
I need help.
Okay, so from what I'm understanding is that, well, first off, it sounds like you're trying really hard and you're doing a really awesome job at just trying to keep yourself together for your daughter and stuff. But from what I'm understanding is that right now you just recently moved to the area and you're kind of finding hard to find time to spend with your daughter when you have work and cleaning and
school
everything.
again.
You're in school again, yeah. I mean, that's crazy. There's just so much going on. But, so you said that you just moved here.
Yeah, I mean, I used to live about 20 minutes away, but I've been within this new town for about 6 months. So, but I'm familiar with the overall area as a whole. Yeah, I just had to get away from, because 20 minutes away is where, me and her father separated a while back, but I was still living within the same, zip code as him, and it was just too much for me to bear, so I had to move a little farther. But I didn't want to go too far out so she could still see him.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she barely does. I mean, he never calls. But, yeah, that's another topic.
No, you're fine. Now, do you have any family in the area or close by?
Unfortunately, no. When I did get married, his job brought us to this state, so all my family is up north, and yeah, and I don't know, I can't face going back up north and then, for them to be like, I told you so, because my family never really liked him.
Yeah.
So, I'm just sticking it out on my own.
And, so you said that you're having trouble balancing
Life.
work, school, and your daughter. Now, what time do you usually get off of work?
7:30. By the time I pick her up from school, it's pretty much 7:30.
And then it's close to bedtime.
Yeah, we come home, feed her, bathe her, and then she goes to bed. After school's really good, so she gets all her work done. So while she's asleep, I'll check it just to make sure. But I mean, I don't really do much.
Yeah.
With her just because it's so late.
Yeah. Now, have you tried anything that maybe has worked that helped cut your schedule back a little bit to where you got to spend more time with her?
They're in full demand right now because I work like in retail,
Mm-hmm.
and I need those hours because
Yeah.
I need to, like her dad's not doing much financially, so I'm in school, so I'm trying to pay off school. Kids are expensive. She needs to
Yeah.
look good. I want my baby to look nice. She needs to eat. So I can't cut back on hours.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
When you come home from work at night and do you feel kind of upset that you can't be with her all the time, or does it make you more angry?
Definitely, yeah. Because growing up, I had the privilege of my mom always spending time with me and asking me questions and just bonding.
Yeah.
And I want her to have that same thing. And she knows I love her. Like on weekends, I try to do as much as I can, but it's just so hard. And I just fear that she's going to think that, mommy doesn't love her. And especially, daddy's not in the picture. I just don't want her to hate me thinking I'm the reason why.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm upset all the time.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to ask you kind of a strange question.
Okay.
We use a little bit of imagination here.
Okay.
So let's pretend that after here you leave and you pick up your daughter and you guys go and have this awesome dinner together, just chill out, watch some TV, whatever. And then after that you go to bed and you have the best sleep that you have had in a long time. And you sleep the whole night through, nothing. And while you're sleeping, a miracle happens. And the miracle is that the problem you came in here for today, your stress and everything, it's gone. But you don't know that the miracle happened because you were asleep. So what are some things when you wake up in the morning that you would notice that's different that would let you know that the miracle happened?
A clean house, because my house is a mess right now, and I'm very OCD. Like, I just miss my house being clean. My to-do list would have a lot of the things crossed off. Laundry would be done. Breakfast would already be on the table. My daughter would already like be dressed and ready to eat, and we would be able to like sit down and eat together. And it wouldn't be a grab a granola bar, honey, let's go type of thing.
Now, what would your daughter notice that's different?
Mommy's there. We're sitting together at the table for more than 5 minutes. It's just gonna feel different. Cause I don't know, like, I don't even know what's going through her mind,
Yeah.
And I just don't want her to be sad.
Yeah. Now, is there anything else that you would notice different? Maybe like your employees would notice, like, wow, this is so awesome.
I mean, I'd probably not be as reserved or like on the fence, you know. So I'd just be more calm and happier. Because I mean, especially because of the job I work, I always try to put a smile on my face. But when I'm in the lunchroom, when I'm like away from all the customers, it's just I'm to myself. I don't really talk to my coworkers, so I'd probably be talking more, and they would notice that for sure.
Now, has there been any times in the past, like let's say month, that a day like this has happened, or even a little part of this day? No. Okay, well, it sounds like you have some really just awesome ideas of what you want your day to be like, and I think it's really nice how you're handling all of this so far, and I know it's been really tough on you. But our session is starting to wrap up, so I just wanted to go ahead and kind of review what we talked about.
Okay.
So right now, you said you're feeling overwhelmed. You have a lot of stuff going on. You've got your daughter, work, school, and just really trying to handle that.
Yeah.
And as you move forward in the future, you would like to maybe cut back as much as you can so you have more time with your daughter, because you want her to experience a real relationship with you.
Right, but still have everything else in order. Because I need my degree. I want to finish school. I need work, so just for all those to work out.
Yeah, so you definitely are just really trying to work on just managing time and just finding the time to do everything.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I would definitely like to meet with you next week, and we can talk more about this and maybe work more on those goals. Okay. Is there a time that works best for you?
This time works fine.
This time works fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
This works good.
Well, I would definitely like to see you again the next week around this time, and it was very nice meeting you, and I will see you again later.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.